see the great Kabuki in action. He's going up against Bubba, an exceptionally fast competitor in the ring, and Mr. Hart on his way. Mr. Hart, I wonder if I could have a word with you just for a second before you go to the ring itself. You know, there's been a lot of talk and so on and so forth, but your man is not the only man who holds a license on certain things, and I thought you might be interested in hearing some comments at this particular point in time from the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. These are videotaped comments, and if you'll just stand by, we'll take a look at the monitor.
Kabuki, are you an assassin? Are you a soldier? Are you an errand boy? I think you're an errand boy, my man. Gary Hart declared war on the American Dream. Dusty Rhodes. Gary Hart is the assassin. I will come for you both. Kabuki. Well, no titles, no prestige. The end of Gary Hart. The end of Kabuki. For I am the assassin this time.
Any comments?
Let me tell you one thing, Dusty Rhodes. You don't paint your face and become Kabuki. Who do you think you are? I'm an assassin. He's an assassin. You are an assassin. I'll tell you one thing, you little chubby kid from Austin, Texas. You paint your face. You do whatever you want and you talk as much as you want. Because on Boogie Street in Singapore, only one man paints his face. Now, I hope you're watching today, because I'm going to show you what Kabuki's going to do to this man he's wrestling. And I want everyone to know that what we do to him is because of you, Dusty. We're going to hurt him bad because of you, Dusty. The man paints his face. Kabuki will worship for you. Nobody insults Kabuki that way, Sole.
Well, very irate. Gary Hart expressing his views and his comments and his retort to the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And in fact, we're going to see the Kabuki right now in action against Bubba. This match one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Kabuki now removing his outer garments, and in just a moment he'll have the chainmail removed from his head. And as he does, he is set. And there again is that strange green fog that he is able to emit from his mouth. I frankly, the comment you just heard, Rod Piper saying, how does he do that? I frankly don't know. And apparently it has some sort of toxic effect. Now, ooh, boy, did he catch him that time.
Ooh, what a kick right to the midsection. Oh, to the side of the head. Very, very good. Now, this is a style of fighting we need. Look at the aggressiveness there. A blow with the backside of the hand, not to hurt the knuckles on the man's head, but What? Sweeping kick to the midsection. He caught him right from the very beginning. This is the kind of attack you need. You see, notice Playboy Gary Hart constantly on him, making him destructive. That is incredible.
Has him caught into those ring ropes now, and Bubba Carr has had his problems out here. Chances are that he may have been somewhat intimidated before he stepped into that ring. And Kabuki, and it was difficult to see how he was reacting to what he saw, except in looking to his eyes, there was certainly a steely glint that indicated he was more than somewhat unhappy over Dusty Rhodes' painted face, if you will. Catching a pressure point now in the armpit area, and Carr's in trouble.
I see anger in Kabuki from what he's just seen. I seen a man who's been insulted. I seen a man who's right now out to prove a point, who is doing nothing but demolishing this opponent. And if I've ever seen anybody ready for Dusty Rhodes, I see one there right now. I don't think he's going to stand a chance, Rhodes.
Well, Kabuki, of course, if I know Playboy Gary Hart is ready for anybody at any time, and there he moves along the second ring rope. Crashes down into Bubba Carr once again. A count of three, and it is all over for one Bubba Carr Kabuki in that strange movement once again as this match is ended, and now it landed. The problem here momentarily, and Gary Hart has his own problems sometimes handling Kabuki. Kabuki still so angry that he doesn't want to leave the ring. And it is Hart out there very quickly. And now Hart leading Kabuki away. And so we have here indeed a very, very bad situation.